What if Adeleke's endorsement of Tinubu is not just another political endorsement? What if it could quietly change the mathematics of 2027? Pay attention to this one. Greetings to you wherever you may be. I am Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Adébáyọ̀ Ìlúpéjú, and I welcome you to another episode of Hotshots. Let us reason together. Governor Ademola Adeleke has just emerged from an election in which he demonstrated significant political strength in Osun State. And now he is openly supporting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for a second term. Some people are already saying this could be a game changer. Hopefully. But well, to an extent, I agree. But with one very important qualification. And I really need you to pay attention to this qualification. An endorsement is not a transfer of votes. Note that one. Adeleke supporters are not automatically Tinubu supporters. Abi, what do you think? You may like Adeleke, and because Adeleke likes Tinubu by extension, it does not mean that you are going to like Tinubu. Let us be honest with ourselves. But politically, this endorsement is still very valuable. Why? You will ask. Because Adeleke is not endorsing Tinubu from a position of weakness. He has just won an election. So we can say authoritatively that he is a strong man. That gives his voice heavy weight, not just a weight. Imagine the political symbolism. An opposition governor defeats the ruling party in his own state, wins the confidence of his people, and then turns around to say, I support this president for another term. Ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀ pọ̀, àfẹn tí ò bá láròjinlẹ̀ ló kù. That is quite powerful. It is a powerful political message. Wọ́n lọ́lọ́gbọ́n ló mọ àbí báwo, how do they say it? It tells us that 2027 may not simply be about APC versus PDP or party versus party. It could increasingly become a contest around coalitions, personalities, performance, and political relationships. But not performance àti political relationship. And there is another interesting dimension to this whole thing. Adeleke has praised Tinubu over the conduct of the Osun election. Think about that for a moment. The president's party loses the election. The opposition governor wins. And the winner still endorses the president. Ṣé the intimidation lásán la fẹ́ máa dìmú ni, or what should we even look at? Look at the number of governors that went to that state. For Tinubu, that is potentially powerful democratic capital. But there is where the president must be careful. He cannot assume that Adeleke's endorsement means Osun is already secured for him. Oti. Adeleke ló sọ̀rọ̀, ará Ọ̀ṣun ò sọ̀rọ̀. Àbí could the voice of Adeleke mean the voice of Ọ̀ṣun people? Nigerian voters are smarter than that, so don't be carried away by that interesting gimmick. A voter can support Adeleke for governor and still make a completely different choice for president. We have seen that before, so it's not strange. So the endorsement is an accelerator, not an engine. Ó kù sọ́wọ́ ẹni tó máa manage engine. Engine is performance. If you like, press the pedal as much as you can with all your might. If you are not performing, accelerator is just there, engine is not working. If Tinubu can use the remaining months to deliver visible improvements in the economy, security, infrastructure, transparency, and the everyday lives of Nigerians, most importantly, then Adeleke's endorsement could become much more consequential. Note, improve the living of Nigerians within this short period, and you will see what can happen. But if those improvements don't happen, the endorsement may remain just that, an endorsement lórí ahọ́n. Some people will say lórí irọ́. So my reading is simple. Adeleke may not be able to give Tinubu all his votes, but he can certainly help change the conversation around Tinubu, which is something that has gotten me to this point where I am talking. And in politics, changing the conversation can sometimes become the beginning of changing the outcome. What are the people saying? What are they saying about the election in Osun? This is Hotshots, and I am Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Adébáyọ̀ Ìlúpéjú. It is very important for us to continue to reason beyond the headlines. And whatever the case may be, let the people, the fans, the friends, or the people in the cabinet, let them pass the message to the president that Adeleke's endorsement may carry weight only if the president go the extra mile of noting some of the key points here, change the narrative with the Nigerian people, improve their livelihood, and then it might be 2027, so say.